Hi everyone! In this video, I will tell you my life as a college student. So if you're interested, just keep on watching. Most of us are having a hard time dealing with our problems and struggles in life, especially now in time of pandemic. Time flies really fast, and little did we know that this pandemic is almost a year. But yes, every time the Filipinas has to endure, we are brave to stand up the next day. Because of that, we have grown to be called a resilient nation. It is because we need to be act as one. Apart from this, being a college student is one of the challenges in our lives being a student. Because in college, we have more flexible time, we have different schedules, we have different responsibilities, we meet different peoples, everything is different. But despite of having struggles in life, as a student, we still do our best and survive because of the forces. The character, critical thinker, communicator, and change-adept. I'm a 4th-year college in It'sAlee Las Piñas, and one of the 4 C's are the character. An SCIer is a person of character. We take responsibility of our actions, respect other people, and live with integrity. Also, an SCIer responds regardless of any circumstances. This school year is different from what I'm used to because we're not allowed to face-to-face in classes, so classes are online, through online. We submit our homeworks through online, communicate through online, through social media, everything is through online. But because I have a strong personality and a character, I still survive. In STI, we have this ELMS wherein we can see our handouts and also submit our homeworks. I remember my first homework in UTS, Understanding the Self. I noticed that I didn't submit my homework. I really don't know what happened. I promised that I did it and finished it, but in ELMS, it appears not submitted. So I messaged my teacher what happened because it is my first time to encounter ELMS and didn't know how it works. But I realized that it is also my fault that I didn't submit it because I should check it twice or thrice to be sure that I submitted. So I take responsibility of that. And I learned and realized that I should be responsible of everything I do. So as a student, I've learned from my mistake. I'm promised to myself that I will do it correctly next time. Aside from this, I'm being patient in everything I do in life because there's a lot of things to do. Being calm and to have a proper discipline in studies. Like setting priorities, make a schedule, and even deadlines in everything I do, and be consistent. Lastly, during online class, I respect the opinions of my classmates and listen every time my teacher is discussing. Now, let's move on to the second one. An STIer is a critical thinker. An STIer discerns through open-minded analysis and challenge one's belief to improve further creative ideas. In college, not only your analyzation is important, but also your creative ideas. Being a critical thinker is very important in college because not all of your lessons will be discussed by your teachers. So you have to work on your own, study on your own, and always apply your self-explanation. During my first year in college, I have done a lot of things that I haven't tried before. Like digital drawing, wherein I draw using my cell phone since I am not good enough to do traditional drawing. So I didn't expect that I could do it. This school year tests my ability to think more, use my brain, especially doing an essays, and it is not that bad because it improves my learning, my strategies in studies, and on how I prioritize my schoolworks. I know some of us are struggling, and even I experience stress, frustration, and anxiety. But I change my perspective and views about what's happening in our world. Even if it's so negative, I always think positive. Because if we think negatively, that won't change or won't solve any problems that we encounter in life. Moving on the third one, an SDIer communicate to understand and to be understood. An SDIer discerns the value of information that he or she have heard or read and effectively expresses his or her emotions when sharing information, may it be spoken or written. A lot of people said that communication is a must and important, and it is true. To be honest, when something I did not understand, I always seek for help and ask my friends, my teachers, my classmates, and even my mother. It is because I don't want to rely on the internet at all times. When having in groupings, of course, all of us have different perspectives, views, and opinions. So communication is important. Communicating to each other and interacting to each other is not because we want to finish our tasks, but because we also want to know each other and be friends with each other. Because communication builds a strong relationship and trust with each other. Especially now, it is pandemic and we don't have face-to-face, so we communicate through online, chatting each other in messengers. So communication is a good thing to be friends with other people and know them better. Asking to other people is not only the fact that my question is answered, but also I gain knowledge, I gain new knowledge because all of us have different perspective. It helped me to improve my learnings, my studies, and also it developed my skills. Moving on to the last one, an SDIer is a change-adept. An SDIers can adopt, adjust, and remain continuously to changing circumstances. An SDIers believes of letting go of the old and embracing the new to achieve his or her fullest potential. Like what I've said earlier, everything now is through online because we're not allowed to go outside, and even if we had a chance, staying at home must be the top priority. Before, I loved going to school because I could communicate with my friends, my classmates, my teachers personally, and also have the free time to go to a mall. But everything has changed. Even if I want to go outside, I still stay at home because I want to be safe and healthy. My daily routines also have changed and adapt the fact that our lives is in danger because of COVID-19. Now, I realize that online class is good and it is not that bad because I could handle and manage my time for my homeworks, house chores, workouts, and even I have the free time to watch movies, series, animes, and do everything what I want. So I hope you have learned something and know me, and I hope that you have gained knowledge about the 4 C's: character, communicator, critical thinker, and change-adept. This is Aliza, and thank you for watching.